And we're live, ladies.
Hello.
Hey.
Facebook.
All right, we've got all three platforms live.
We do, and today it's Marji, Shyla, Emery, and Sammy.
Hey, guys.
Hi, everybody.
All right, so this is a really fun craft.
It's so fun. We've done a TikTok with it, and we did a live a month or so ago on it. But with brick being on sale, and today being the last day to get brick 20% off, we thought it would be fun to showcase this fun technique again, because we know we have a lot of new followers and new people on, and so we just wanted everyone to see what to do with brick, because a lot of people don't know what to use brick with.
So the 20% off coupon code is brick spelled backwards, and to get the 20-inch by 12-inch sheet at a 20% discount, you're only paying $2.99.
That's amazing.
It is so good.
And you can see we got 2 big turkey legs out of this. And then there's room for a third or a fourth. If you were doing like ones for your kids, you'd want to shrink it down for a kid's size shirt. The SVG we are using is free on the website under tools in our SVG spot. Yep. It's called Best Leg Day Ever. I mean, I don't know. I know Shyla doesn't really work out, and neither do I, but this is my kind of leg day.
This is my kind of leg day, too, and we're going to wear it on Thanksgiving and be cute. We should send each other a selfie in our shirts.
We should. I know.
So, you guys, Siser brick doesn't just come in white. So, we're using white, and you're probably like, why is there a white turkey leg? That makes no sense. But we're covering it up, and you guys are probably like, what? So, it's so cool.
It's so cool. So, you use the stretch. It doesn't really work with the soft flex. We haven't tested it, but the soft flex is a lot thicker than the stretch, and the stretch just really molds and forms around the brick.
I feel like another problem with soft flex is that you don't want to overheat it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you have to press this for a bit to get it to really get the look that you want with the stretch.
So, Siser brick actually comes in 7 colors, so you guys can rest assured there's white and black and blue and red and green. It's kind of like the primary colors.
I was going to not do the embossing with the turkey leg. I was like, oh, I'll just do brown brick. And I'm like, there's not a brown brick. So
there's
I'm
not
like,
a brown brick.
We're embossing.
Yes. Super fun.
Yeah.
So, we cut out these turkey legs, and we actually cut all the way through this sheet.
We didn't mean to, but with brick and with this design, it's okay because it's one piece. And one thing with brick is it is a static, it's not an adhesive, it is a static backed liner. Yeah. And so you don't want really intricate designs with brick. It won't work well for you.
Yep, I did it with the
your Jurassic
Park shirt, and I succeeded, but y'all, it was...
She was missing some teeth and her dinosaurs.
Yeah. So if you are trying to do intricate designs with brick, we don't suggest it because it is, like Margie said, it's just a static cling backing, so your pieces are not going to be secured.
Yeah.
So this actually worked out in our favor though, because we didn't have to waste anything, and we didn't have
to wait. It
I don't
just
know why I like
right
getting
out.
my face
Shyla
in it.
just like
I'm a turkey
That's
leg.
probably gonna be like the screenshot that if y'all want a laugh and you're just really bored, look at all the screen grabs that Facebook chooses for our Facebook lives, y'all. It's ridiculous. Yesterday you look really mad in it. You're like,
oh my gosh.
And I'm
so
always
funny.
like, have my eyes closed and my mouth open.
Yeah, so the thumbnails that Facebook generates on our crafting sessions are funny.
They are really weird.
If you're needing to pick me up, go do that.
I know. So this is coffee stretch.
Coffee.
I'm going to tell you all the colors we're using.
Nice.
I just chose a fun fall palette. The Easyweed 15-inch is also on sale, so if you wanted to take advantage of both, you would just need to choose 2 different orders.
Yep.
So it's our 15 by 12-inch sheets. They're also 20% off. The code is Easyweed spelled backwards. Someone will drop the links in and the codes in, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But we're using dark maroon, dark green, Texas orange, and turquoise.
So cute.
So I just thought these were a fun kind of fall palette that would go well with our turkey leg.
Yes.
And then we are using our Gildan natural shirts. So We use the
My favorite
Bella.
color.
We use the Bella a lot on our lives, but we have the Gildan, and I love this natural color.
Yeah.
So I just thought this would be a fun alternative to the Bella. I know some places are having issues getting Bella shirts. There's no issues getting Gildan. So if you're looking for a good, this is a fun fall color. So and they're cheaper. They're $4.20.
Yeah.
$4.20, $4.25. I always get confused on the
Yeah,
price
so the
of them.
cool thing is that, like, if there's a color that's out of stock in the Bella canvas, we offer Gildan too, and most of the time you can get a really good alternative and save a little money too. So
Yeah.
I love the Gildan natural. It reminds me of like that oatmeal.
It kind of does.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's a good shirt.
really,
It's
really
my
cute.
favorite. Do you have a question?
Yes. How did y'all cut out the turkey leg like that from the HDV?
Okay, so this is the brick. You cut the brick. I think I cut it on like
Only a blade of 10 and a force of 30.
but that's a little, I mean, I don't know. So I think I did a blade of 8 and a force of 33, and it still cut it all the way through. You can see I did test cuts, and I was like, I don't care if it cuts it all the way through.
Yeah.
Because it makes it just as fine.
Yes.
It's just easy. So.
Yep. So once again, you guys, we do let you guys know, like, all machines cut differently depending on your mat wear, your blade wear, your software, and just because it's the two same machines doesn't mean they cut the same. Believe me, guys, we have
Yeah,
know that.
because at home it'll cut different. My silhouette will cut a little different than the one here. So we kind of know the one here and know what we need to do. For the Stretch and Easyweed, it's both. A blade of 2, force of I think 4 or 6, and speed of 8.
Yeah.
So and they cut perfectly for that.
So how we did that was we literally just cut all the way through on accident, but it made perfect sense for this because we wanted to preserve the rest of our sheet and we don't have to weed it. So only solid shapes work that way, guys.
It would not work if
there's
like
words.
like with our Santa Claus shirt that we have on TikTok tutorial. This would not work.
Yeah.
Emery's like, no, because she had a headache with it.
Yeah.
Is brick compatible with Cricut?
Yes. Oh, yeah. Brick's compatible with Cricut. You can choose, like, I think a flocked setting on the Cricut, maybe if there's a setting for that. Or do, like, a light cardstock or something. But, again, we have all of the settings on our website. If you click the green button under brick, it'll pull up and tell you for the machine what to cut it at.
Yeah, we offer cut settings and press settings for the Cricut Easy Press and Cricut Makers if you're on that machine, and the Cricut Explorer Air. So we basically covered all the Cricut users.
We have. So hopefully, and then you can always just do a test cut and make sure you really are doing it right.
Yes.
So
so some of you are probably like, what is brick? I don't really understand like what it is. Brick kind of sounds like something that would be hard and stiff.
Yeah.
So brick is a thicker material that is actually raised on your shirt. So think of it like a rubbery feel or like a pleather feel.
That's a good description.
Yeah, so it's going to be raised, and then it's going to have this different like texture to it that feels kind of rubbery. People actually love using this product for non-grip or grippy socks. So people will put words on the bottom of socks, and it creates a grip for people.
When my kids were little and walking around in the wintertime, I always bought the grippy socks, and it would be really cute. You know, if you can do this is a fun Christmas present. If you can read this, bring me, I would say bring me a Diet Coke. Some people might say bring me a beer, bring me a chocolate or something. So that would be like a fun Christmas gift idea. So if you're wanting to personalize some socks for someone, grab some brick while it's on 20% off.
Super fun, you guys. There's so many things that you can do with this, and today I think you guys are going to be like, what just happened?
It's going to be really cool. Y'all are going to love this shirt.
Yes.
And it's going to be awesome.
It is so fun.
So I'm starting to weed the stretch, and then I did do weeding boxes on each of them. So, and a weeding box again is just a box that we draw around the design to preserve the vinyl, so we don't waste the vinyl.
That's correct.
And stretch, y'all, if you haven't worked with stretch, it is all a matte finish vinyl. It is very thin. It presses at a higher temperature. It presses at 320 degrees, and you need very firm pressure. If all you have is an easy press, we do not recommend you try stretch. So You just can't quite get the pressure right, and the temperature is just not very consistent.
Yes.
So find a friend with a heat press, or buy our StarCraft Mint heat press.
That's definitely in
And,
stock. You guys need to treat yourselves for
You
Christmas.
do. So for the part that we're going to emboss, you just cut, and on the file that you download, it's just offset, the turkey leg.
Yeah.
It's a solid turkey leg offset. And we're going to show y'all how we do it.
So it says best leg day ever, right?
Best leg day ever is what the shirt says.
So cute.
And I chose like a fun skinny font.
I really like it. I think it's adorable.
Thanks. It's fun. I love choosing like colors. You know, if you don't have a color ring, I recommend you get them while we have them in stock. We have
Yes.
Easyweed ones in stock right now. We're working on the new Soft Flex ones.
To get those ornaments out of the way, do you want to go ahead and show all our viewers what they look like?
Yeah.
Oh,
So if you
forgot
didn't,
about that.
if you did not join us yesterday, we glittered ornaments using a lot of our StarCraft Magic line.
Yes.
We love StarCraft adhesives, and the Magics just gave it a good pop. So we wanted to show you guys the finished products. We actually would suggest that you go ahead and let your tacket fully dry before you glitter, because these ended up not being as vibrant as we would like, but they're still super cute.
Yeah.
All right, here you go. Yeah. So that's the Santa cam. Turned out really cute.
I think that's my favorite.
Yeah, it's mine too.
I like the Grinch one.
Yeah, it is cute.
Well, they're all really cute. I'm like, well, I like that one.
I
I like
know.
this one. Like, they're really fun.
Emery, I'm just going to scoot these towards you, and then we'll talk about them as you show them. Okay. So that one is Grinch, and we used key lime holographic glitter, and we used the Hoax Hollow fluorescent green StarCraft vinyl, along with the StarCraft metal chrome.
And I feel like that the fluorescent green in the eyes really made
yeah.
that ornament
Totally.
pop. Like,
The metal, the chrome that we used on there was the gunmetal chrome.
It was so
so, and you can find all these adhesives on the website under the adhesives in StarCraft adhesives.
Yes, so
These
that
are-
one with the joy, sorry Margie.
Oh yeah, I was just going to say these were our premium kind of adhesives that have a little extra dimension to them, and just add that extra special look to your ornaments or whatever project you're doing.
Yeah, so the joy one that you just saw, that you're looking at right now, was done with bubbly glitter, and it was StarCraft Magic Deceit Red vinyl.
It's so pretty. Do we have another comment, Sammy,
Yes.
or question?
They asked, is it just the pressure aspect that you recommend not using an easy press? Because
Yes.
they're exposed to 400 degrees.
Yes,
Yes.
it's just the pressure. It's not the temperature, you guys.
It's the pressure.
It's the pressure. It's not just about pressure either. It's the consistency of the pressure.
Yes.
And like it's really almost near impossible to get the consistency of the pressure that you actually need with the Cricut Easy Press versus a clamshell heat press. It's just really hard to do. Now, you guys, I will just go ahead and tell you, it's doable. You could probably master it, but I wouldn't suggest you make it and sell it. I would suggest that if you wanted to use your Cricut Easy Press to do stretch, that you're just making it for a personal shirt, because I promise you it'll eventually wash off. It will just
It'll
lose its
fall off,
bond.
and your customers will call and
Yeah.
be angry at you.
Yes. So the leopard print ornament that you just saw was done with the StarCraft metal brushed copper with our treasure chest glitter.
We have another question.
Okay.
What is your adhesive method for the glitter?
The adhesive method in the glitter on that was with tack it over and over. You can find that on our website under the glitter tab under epoxy and adhesives. It's $5 for the bottle. I don't have one right
I
here.
took it out.
It's
I
okay.
cleaned it.
So it is a $5 bottle, and most of your crafts, you guys, are going to dilute it,
We
so it goes
diluted
a
it.
long way.
Yes, we
Still
diluted it for the
pricking my neck
craft
really bad.
yesterday. Okay, I'm going to pre-press our shirts. Sure. Here's the scissors.
I'll work on cutting these out.
Okay. So you always want to pre-press your shirts to get any moisture out and create a nice even surface for your vinyl to go on. So how we're going to do this is we are going to press the brick on first, and then we will press the stretch, and the last step will be pressing the words. The brick and the stretch are kind of a two-step process.
Yes, and we'll explain that while we go on, like as we go.
And the brick does not have, it's not a sticky back carrier sheet. So you really want to just place it on. And then we're going to do the stretch over the top.
I think this Texas orange color is one of my faves.
It is, if y'all haven't gotten Texas orange, it is a gorgeous
It's so
fall color. Will you just
So
pull up? I want to make sure I'm doing the turkey leg the right way. Look at our file on Silhouette real quick. If the computer will open.
So we have a question.
Okay.
They're asking, do you have any tips for weeding the hoax hollow?
Can I mix it off of all this?
Yeah, Tracy was doing stuff. We're trying to get our. Did it get closed?
So yeah, I did.
Okay.
So the hoax hollow, you guys, our cut setting on our Silhouette is a blade of 2 and a force of 13. Yeah, 13. And as far as weeding it and cutting it, I feel like it's just something like you're gonna need to turn up your pressure. We actually got a question over the weekend. Somebody could not get their Cricut to cut it, and I suggested light cardstock. It is more of like a plasticky type of feel. Would you agree with that? It's got like a plastic density to it. So if your blade is not using the proper amount of pressure, it's not going to cut right. So I would just suggest that you guys do test cuts so you don't waste your sheets. Margie, I can't get this to open. It's
That's
not opening
okay.
anything.
Don't worry about it. I'll just make it work.
So yeah, if you're test cutting it, so you don't waste your full sheet, I would just suggest that you do that to ensure that you're actually getting a good cut on it. But weeding it should be a dream. Like
Yeah.
if it cuts properly, you guys should be able to weed it no problem. And you guys can go watch our video from yesterday and see how easy it was for us to do that.
Okay. So with the brick, it's important to press it both ways.
Okay, so you're gonna press it from the front, and then marging means you're actually gonna turn your shirt over and also press from the back.
Press from the back. And that is just because it is a thicker product, and so you want to get you want the heat to go through both sides.
Yes.
Okay, so I've got my turkey leg pressed. Now I'm going to press the stretch. And y'all, I pressed it at 320. That is not the recommended setting for brick, but stretch presses at 320. And so that is why I pressed the brick at 320. And then I'm just going to put my stretch, line it up over the brick. And then, I don't know if y'all saw me, when Shyla does it, we'll explain better. But you've got to remove this backing, this carrier sheet for the brick. So, this is where the magic happens. So, I'm going to press for, it's a 20-second press for stretch. I'm going to press for 10 seconds. And then flip it over and press it again from the other side after I remove the carrier sheet. And then I'm going to also press it again from the front.
You guys, the more you press this, the better it looks. But the important thing is that you don't want to overheat. So you really do need to make sure that you're not overheating the stretch. So it's better to do it in shorter burst increments, not the full time.
So you can see, and it's still bubbling up a little bit. So I'm going to press it from the other side.
Look at all of our pieces.
I know. And then once I get a good press on it, I'm also going to, we'll put the letters, the words on, and press those. Why is it only on 311?
How's it
Okay.
doing?
It's doing pretty good. You can still see some little bubbles in it. So that just means we need to press it a little bit more. And you can see how the stretch is forming around
The brick.
The brick.
Which is the coolest part.
It really is.
I'm just trying to clean up a little bit.
thanks.
Yeah, no, you're fine. So once again, you guys, this adorable SVG is available for free on our website. So if you've not checked out our SVG spot, we highly suggest you do that. We have tons of SVGs for free downloads.
Yes.
If you're checking out with only free SVGs, you need to make sure that you're hitting gift certificate as the payment option for it to go through.
And then I'm just going to take my words and eyeball them and line them up. I might have put it a little over to the left a little bit. Shyla will have hers more. Alright, I'm just going to press this for 10 seconds. And then we'll see how that stretch is doing. Okay, it's looking pretty good.
Aw, it looks cute.
Teal.
So will the wrinkles go away out of the
I
stretch, you
think
think?
they will. I think I just need to flip it over
Okay.
and do it on the back. This is kind of one of those things that you just kind of make it work. And
Front and back. Front and back.
I know, it just makes it work. We are using a pressing pillow. That is helpful with the stretch.
Yeah, it
Am I
creates.
overheating it?
I think you are. Yeah.
I think I overheated it.
Um.
And I did it crooked, y'all.
It's
Oh my gosh. It's crooked, y'all.
it's kind of cute, crooked.
It's kind of cute. Shyla's will be straight, y'all.
Oh my
watch.
gosh, whatever.
I'm gonna let it cool. I think I overheated it a little bit.
Yeah, but you should be. You might be able to get some of those wrinkles
Yeah.
out.
Oh, hit it with the pin and then press it again.
Hit it
you
with a
think
pin pin. Okay, we're gonna let Shyla do hers.
Okay, you
And
pre-pressed
not-
my shirt.
No,
You did not pre-press.
I did
my
not
shirt.
pre-press.
Okay.
Y'all, this is all crooked. Oh my gosh.
Margie, you said that.
Ah!
No worries. All right, pre-pressing the shirt like Margie said. Just make sure that you pre-press it to get the moisture out. You don't have to do it for a full amount of time.
Especially when it's at 320.
Yeah, no, just a little bit of pre-press. And I'm wondering if this isn't causing issues, like the press
I feel
pillow,
like it might be.
because it just created like a major crease.
Yeah.
there.
That might be why we have the wrinkles in my shirt.
All right, so once again, we are going to just press our turkey.
Can't believe I pressed it so crooked, y'all. All right. Turkey leg.
Turkey
A
leg
little
first.
cocked to the side.
Always use a heat-resistant sheet. We're no
Yes.
longer allowed to call it the other thing.
We're not?
Did you not know that?
No, a heat resistant sheet. Okay. I noticed on the website they were called something different.
Margie's like, oh, news to me. So brick is a cold peel. Did you tell them that?
Oh, I forgot. That might be why my brick is wrinkled. I didn't cold peel it.
Oh.
Y'all, okay, you all learn something new every day.
Yes. So brick is a cold peel, so you want to make sure that you let it cool. I made that mistake. Remember, I always talk about how I made that mistake on my dinosaur
I know,
shirt.
and I just forgot. I haven't done it for a while, so.
You should have watched my tutorial, Margie.
I should have. I forgot. I was just so excited for this cute turkey leg.
It is a cute shirt too. I love it.
Okay, I'm just going to stick mine under here again for, see if we can get some of the wrinkles away. If not, you know, I'm a little crooked. Get my heat resistant.
Your heat
My
resistant
heat
sheet.
resistant sheet. Was that from the tea people that said that?
Yes. Yeah. They contacted us.
They did.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Fun times.
Kind of off topic, but if anyone wants to know how to emboss with brick and they don't really want to watch this whole live, we actually posted a two-part TikTok tutorial about how to emboss a brick.
Yeah. If you guys want all the steps quick and easy in a 10-second video, Emery's got you covered.
TikTok.
I love the new attention span ADD stuff that we got going on. It's like, oh, I need to learn how to do everything
You know
in 10
what?
seconds.
I'm just going to embrace it because it's okay because turkey legs have skin on them. So it just looks like the skin of my turkey leg.
Yes.
Just a little wrinkly old turkey leg.
Emery, if you'll go overhead, I'll show them peeling off the carrier sheet.
Yeah, one second.
might be kind of hard for them to see the white on the cream. You can see it? Okay, cool. So I'm just going to release it real quick here at the top, and then I'm going to pull it off. And you can see that it releases pretty easily. There is some resistance, but if your turkey's tacked down good, it won't cause any issues. Yep. And there
So
we
make
go.
sure you do cold, not hot like Margie.
I wish you guys could feel this because it's so rubbery.
It feels so rubbery.
It's so grippy.
It's so
and
grippy.
fun.
Yes.
Okay, so I got my turkey on.
Now she's gonna put her stretch on top of her turkey leg.
Something smells hot in here.
Something smells hot.
Well, it's probably the heat press.
It's probably my melted HTV that I overpressed. No.
Talking about a heat press, we have a question.
Okay.
Can you use the Cricut Easy Press for foil, or should she use her heat press for better results?
So you can use a Cricut Easy Press. A foil might give you better results because it will be more even pressure. But we have like a video where we've done it with the Easy Press and it's been fine. So it's just up to you. You will get the foil like adheres to the Easyweed, and if you have better pressure, it'll give you a better adherence.
Okay, so we're pressing the stretch.
Pressing the stretch. Dun dun dun. And then we'll see if Shyla puts her letters on her words on straight. She will. Hers will be straight as an arrow.
Oh gosh, you're so funny.
Not crooked.
That did not press on the bottom.
I think it's that pressing pillow. We might need a new one.
Yeah, it's probably the pressing pillow.
It's kind of not great. I think we've pressed.
You gotta talk a little louder.
We've pressed.
Oh, sorry.
She's just saying it didn't press great at the bottom.
Yeah, so I just peeled it from the top, and I'm going to scoot it up a little bit.
You're gonna scoot it and make sure it's all on there, and then she's gonna press it again, and then flip it over and press it. Maybe just do 5 seconds.
Yeah,
that
I'm just going to do
press.
bursts.
Do y'all have a cheat sheet for the temperature and time and all that for vinyl?
Yes, we do. So on our website, under for each product, there's a green button, and it says Machine Settings. So if you click that Machine Settings, it's gonna give you cut settings and press settings. The cut settings are at the top, and there's ones for silhouette and 2 different Cricuts, and then at the bottom is press settings, and the press settings include it for a home iron, an easy press, and a heat press.
So mine has a few bubbles in it, too. I'm just
It does?
wondering if it's from, I don't know. Mine's doing the same
Yours
thing.
is too? Okay.
Yeah, that's so weird.
That is weird.
Okay, anyways, we're going to embrace our turkeys here.
That's okay.
Because, Emery, you're started doing that, too, right?
Yeah, I did.
I'm kind of wondering, you guys, if we're supposed to be, like, just tacking on the stretch and doing, like, shorter bursts.
Maybe
and
so, not
maybe
as
it's
long.
overheating.
Because the first time we did it, like on the big MCS shirt, we didn't have any bubbles.
Yeah.
Neither
that's so
on my
strange.
first Santa Claus.
Yeah.
It's very strange. What are we doing different?
Best leg day ever, Shyla.
Okay. Best.
Make sure it's straight. Not crooked. I think I went mine in, since my turkey leg was crooked, I did mine crooked with my turkey leg.
Probably so.
I honestly think the heat press is kind of burning the stretch because we can smell it over here.
Okay.
Okay, I think maybe our heat press is a little, we need to check the temperature on it. Maybe. If you're heat press and you're having issues, this is a good thing for us to talk about. If you are having issues with your heat press, you might want to get a heat gun and test it for temperature. Like, you can test it and see. Sometimes some heat presses will have hot spots in certain places. We've had these heat presses for a long time, so
Yes.
I don't
to
know.
upgrade to the mint one.
We might need the mint one.
We're going to need that mint.
The mint one
back
would look
there.
really good in our studio.
Hint, hint.
Oh, management of my craft stores. Are y'all listening?
Can you hear us now?
Can you hear us?
Okay, I just poked some holes in my bubbles that I was getting. I'm going to see if that helps, and then that, you guys, you could be a true test as if that helps.
We'll
or not.
see. Yeah.
Otherwise, we need to figure out what we're doing wrong.
We do. We're great tutorials, y'all.
Hey, I mean, there's
I know.
just some stuff that happens in crafting.
There is. Here's our heat resistant sheet.
Heat resistant sheet.
Can we just call it an HRS?
An HRS.
HRS, y'all. hers, our
We are
hers.
reclaiming the name to the sheet that you put over your vinyl.
The sheet you put over your vinyl. I love it.
Okay, we are. It was at 320. So
Yeah.
It's probably too hot for the.
You don't want to do too long on the
Oh,
Easyweed.
that helped.
Oh,
bubbles
yours is
went out.
beautiful. Oh, it's not fair.
So you guys, if I'm trying to help our customers
I'm just
here.
teasing.
If you guys poke holes in your little bubbles, they go away.
So I think my issue with mine, why mine turned out, is I peeled it hot. So don't peel it hot, and then poke the bubbles. And
Yes. I'm gonna do one more little press on that.
okay, I think that's good.
Ugh.
Don't burn yourself. Don't pull a Margie. Oh, she did it. She burned herself like
I
me.
did. Yep. Okay. Here we go. Last press, you guys.
So if you did not want to do the
Yours
embossed,
does not look that bad.
It doesn't
It
look
looks
that
like
bad.
a textured
it really
turkey.
does look like a textured turkey leg. I'm gonna wear
I
it.
kind of like it that way.
I'm gonna wear it.
It's cute.
So, if you didn't want to do the brick technique, y'all, in the file, you could just cut the turkey leg out in brown or tan or
It
something.
made a new one.
Oh my gosh, that's how it was for me. Every time I pressed it, it made a new
Made
bubble.
a new bubble. I think it's
Mhm.
overheating somewhat.
I think it is.
Maybe squeegee it.
Yeah, maybe. Because it was totally perfect just a
It
minute ago.
was.
So there's definitely such thing as overheating the stretch, y'all.
Which you can overheat any HTV.
Oh, yeah. I've melted
So,
soft
but
parts
to
before.
tell if you've got a good press, guys, you want to look at the texture and see if you see the texture of the shirt in your vinyl.
Yes.
In,
Or
like, your
overlay.
Easyweed.
I'm trying to decide if I want to try and press that out. You think I should for like 1 second?
Maybe just 1 second, Shyla. So you can see the texture of the shirt. Especially with these fine designed words, you want to make sure you have good pressure, good stickiness, because you don't want them to fall off.
Okay, I'm doing like 2 seconds.
1, 2.
Okay.
We have a question.
Okay.
What heat press do y'all have?
So we are using our Siser Digital 15x15 clamshell heat press. We unfortunately do not ship this one, so if you are a shipping customer, we recommend our StarCraft Mint heat press. It is 15x15. It is gorgeous. It's digital. It works just as well as the Siser for half the cost. So
Yes.
it is $350. It qualifies for free shipping if you get it. It's an amazing heat press.
We probably want to go overhead to show them.
Yeah,
this
let's
real
go overhead.
quick. Okay.
So here's our two shirts. Shyla's turned out really good.
Margie, you show yours first.
Mine is just a little crooked and a little...
Has some texture.
It has some texture, but that's kind of fun, like we said, for the turkey leg. So I'm just going to embrace it.
Yep. And so I'm just going to give them a close-up, maybe, if I can.
If
See
you
that?
can
Oh, yeah,
kinda
that looks
see,
really
you guys
good.
can see where it's embossed, that embossed look.
Yes.
So
Look how fun that is.
it's so fun.
Yeah, so it has a lot of dimension and texture. It's just super
Mhm.
cute.
It's
So
a fun shirt.
it's a very fun
really
shirt.
cute.
It's going to be my Thanksgiving attire.
Can't wait for Thanksgiving.
So we have a new crafter watching with us. They asked, "What is brick?"
So brick is a thick
Thicker.
HTV. So it's like a rubbery,
It's got a little
leathery.
leathery, kind of pleathery.
Yeah.
It's got some dimension. It is not good for every project. It's if you just want to add like a little pop
Yes.
to something and have some texture. Some kids like having brick on their shirt because they like to rub it.
Yeah.
I've heard
Sensory
of people
stuff.
doing it on like baby blankets or something. You know, you could do that.
Hats. People
hats,
love
yes.
putting it on
It's
hats.
really good for hats because it's not going to show. Most hats have weird seams in it and stuff, and it's not going to show those weird seams.
Yes, I'm just going to pretend I'm wearing this.
Let's pretend like we're.
So,
Yeah, you want to show Shyla since hers is prettier.
so
No denial that hers is prettier. Did y'all hear that?
oh my goodness. So anyways, people also, like, if you're just joining us and you didn't hear us before, people also like to personalize the bottom of socks with brick because it's got a non-slip grip. So it's
Yeah.
really, really fun. It comes in 7 colors, you guys, and it's 20% off, and today's the last day.
So we have 3 coupon codes that end today at 20% off. It is Brick. The code is
KCIRB.
15-inch Easyweed. Guys, this is only Easyweed. It doesn't include stretch or
Matte.
matte or anything. It's just out of the 15-inch Easyweed category. It is code,
DEEWYSAE.
all right. And then the last thing that is on sale is our 20-inch Siser glitter.
Yes, which has over 50 colors. It's
Amazing.
beautiful. There's actually a new brown and like
A
there's
lagoon.
current is
Lagoon and
beautiful.
current. Current's a beautiful fall Christmas color.
Yeah, like plummy color.
So
So
pretty.
it's the word glitter spelled backwards. If you're wanting to save 20% off 20-inch glitter, you need to use code RETTILG.
So again, all those codes are on the top of the website,
They
and
are,
that
with
those
a countdown.
end tonight at 10:30. You can only use one code per order. So if you're wanting to get multiple products, place the orders back to back, and just put a note in your customer notes and say, please combine these orders, and we'll get them combined for you.
20% off, you guys, is so good. I cannot stress to you enough. It's not something that we've ever done before. So if you want to try Brick, now is the time to get it 20% off. It drops it down to just $2.99 a sheet,
Yeah.
and it's 20 inches long, so it's not just a 12 by 12.
No, it's a great size.
Yes.
So anyway, so we hope you all have a good leg day if you're working out.
Yes, if you're working out,
Go do your legs. We're going to just eat our turkey
we're
legs.
doing nothing but eating turkey. All right, you guys, y'all have a great rest of your day and a good weekend. We won't see them again until, wait, no, today's not Friday.
Tomorrow's Friday.
We will see you guys tomorrow on
Yeah.
Friday.
Bye.
We might have a new setup.
Shh, don't tell them.
I won't.
It's going to be a surprise, Shyla.